Hackensack are lucky to have organizations like the Trost Athletic Club, because we should have more organizations like the Trost Athletic Club in the city of Hackensack and in the entire county, because we're here to promote the youth of the city, athletics, sports. We have we're all sports-minded in the organization. We promote, we give scholarships. We do a number of things, and I'm really proud of this organization because I've been a member since its inception in 1938. And speaking of 1938, next year our organization is going to be 50 years old, and we plan a very unusual celebration. And I hope for all the members that we have, and the members are increasing. I know Ken is doing a great job with the membership. Practically all the Hackensack High School coaches belong to our organization, and we serve the city in a capacity that is really unique. And I'd just like to congratulate the members. The city of Hackensack needs the Trost Athletic Club. I said it before I was the mayor, and I say it while I'm the mayor. We in the city of Hackensack are proud of Trost Athletic Club, and guess what? This year we have a recreation commission in the city of Hackensack. We're going to install lights at the park in the city of Hackensack, and we're going to bring night baseball to Hackensack. And despite the fact that the baseball, the Major League Baseball is an issue in this election, we in the city of Hackensack are going to put lights in our park in the city, and it's not appearing on the ballot, so that's very unusual. And I want to say, Kenny, thank you. My pleasure to be here. And once again, congratulations, Mike. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, Mayor Porter. It is always great to have you speak to the organization. I think in many ways you, my father-in-law, Marino, and a few others are really the Trost. Without you gentlemen to have led the younger guys here, like Mike and myself, I don't think there'd be any Trost today. I'd like to thank you for that. Okay, if I can, I'd like to get right on with the program and get on to the annual Trost Achievement Award, because most of us already know that Mike has done a heck of a lot for the club. But there are a few of you here who probably don't know as much about Mike as you might like to. First of all, Mike does not talk with an accent that is really indigenous to New Jersey. It might be indigenous to the first ward where Mike has lived for the past 20-some years, but it's not really indigenous to New Jersey. Mike was born in Sicily, and there are a couple of other people around who were born in Sicily too. But he moved to the United States when he was a teenager. He graduated from Hackensack High School in 1965 and in 1966. That had something to do with him being confused with credits during the time that he was at Hackensack. He did graduate from Hackensack High School. He, in his youth in Hackensack, met Alita Marino, and didn't get along with her. Yeah, she was Marini then. She didn't get along with him very well. They didn't get along at all. And, well, the Sicilians are that way. After, several years, they finally started to see eye to eye. And finally, before he knew it, they were almost talking to each other. Then Mike decided that he'd had enough with New Jersey life, and Uncle Sam called him. And Mike, being 18 years of age, was drafted. Vietnam going on, Mike was sent overseas. And Mike did a tour of duty in Vietnam.
Stop kicking my chair.
Came back to the United States, and he fought with Alita a little bit more. And, am I right? Then before we knew what happened, they started to like each other. Alita and Mike did get married. Alita said it was for convenience sake, she only had to change one letter on her stationery. And they now have 2 sons, Carmelo and Benny. Okay, if any of you are looking for Mike during the home games of the New York Giants, he's in the next to the last row at the top, in the middle, about the 40-yard line, I guess it is. Right, Mike? Or before the games, he's out in the parking lot cooking steaks. So every other Sunday, he's down by Giant Stadium. Mike likes to dabble with gambling. He's introduced the Hackensack Trost Club to trips to Atlantic City. But if you have a tip on the horses for him, don't waste your time. He doesn't bet more than $1. I hear he hits big with the dollar, but he only bets $1. He doesn't want to win too much money. He puts him in a different tax bracket. Okay, and this time, Mike has only been a member of the Trost for 3 years. To me, it seems longer. Not because it's been terrible, but because it's been great. Mike has accomplished so much in the 3 years that he's been a Trost member that it's just unbelievable to me. I used to try to raise money in all kinds of silly ways. Mike simply said, let's throw a bus trip to Atlantic City. I could make a lot of money. He did. Mike has made our baseball team solvent. We can afford a baseball team. I don't mean little kids, I mean men. And we now have, and we've had for a number of years, but now we're able to pay for it ourselves, a team in the Metropolitan Baseball League, a team which this year actually came in second in the overall league, but won their division. And we were at a dinner for that last night, and they received their trophy. And that's in large part because of Mike's work in helping to raise the money. He started these Atlantic City trips and has really helped bring us into the red, or out of the red rather, into the black. He's been on the dinner committee ever since he's been a member of the club. And Mike also this year, as president, brought us back to having a block party. I don't know if any of you made it this year. This year it rained. I can't imagine why it rained, but it rained. But we still had a great turnout. The block party was a thing of the past in the Trost, and it used to be a very popular event, and Mike has reinitiated that this year. Some other things that Michael has done, those of you who know him know that he is quite a religious man also. Mike has been involved in St. Francis Church ever since he's come to our country. He is, by the way, a citizen. Michael did get his citizenship right after he got out of the Army. He said, hey, I'm done. Can I be a member of can I be a citizen? He said, yes. So they gave him a hard time too, of course. But that's not unusual. He is a member of the Holy Name Society. He is an usher at St. Francis Church, and he's involved in the dinner committee at the St. Francis Holy Name Society every year. So Michael, without going any further into your deep, dark, secret past, I'd like to present you with our Man of the Year award, as well as with a token from our state senator, Paul Cantillo. Paul has heard how much you love being here, and he's given me a tie to give you, which says, I love New Jersey. So Mike, if you'll come up. Now, by the way, you do have to make a speech.
I tell you, I don't know how you find out all this about me, but I'm positive.
Hey, you can see it's a rather beautiful plaque, and it says, Man of the Year, Mike Marino. We did it in Italian code.
Thank you, Kenny. Thank you very, very much. The only thing I can say is I'd like to thank all the members for selecting me for the Man of the Year award. Actually, I feel that all the members are worthy of this award. It's because of their cooperation and support that my efforts were achieved. Here at the Hackensack Trost, they see we are a happy family, and believe me, I'm very proud to be part of that family. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Take your camera, Mike. Can I have a lead in it, please? This is the real backbone of Mike, for those of you who don't know. The girl he should never get along with. floor, enjoy.